Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and my art room. My name is Ellen and I make art, design, DIY, and lifestyle videos. And in today's video, I will be making a freshwater pearl bracelet. I don't think I've ever done a jewelry project on this channel before, and I'm really excited for this one. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I got inspiration for this project from a picture that I saw online. In fact, I think it was a picture of all things of a bracelet that I saw someone selling on Poshmark. They said it was from Anthropology, and I think they were selling it for $45 or $50. I can't remember. Do I want to spend $50 on a freshwater pearl bracelet when I know that I can make one myself? Not really. So I'm going to do just that. I'm going to make one, and I'm going to share the process with you guys. But before we get started, I would like to mention that this video is sponsored by me and my small business, WatermellenDesigns. I make whimsical, handmade, home decor, jewelry, and accessories, and if you would like to check that out and support me and my small business, I provided a link to my Etsy shop in the description below. Well, without further ado, let's get into the video. I started by searching for the appropriate art supplies in my room. Once I found everything I needed, I got sidetracked. Hi guys, I got sidetracked because my husband wanted to go to the gym and I also wanted to go to the gym, so I went and I walked for an hour and a half and then we got dinner. I feel great. I'm also wide awake and it's 11 o'clock at night, so I am now going to get started on this art project. A couple of things that you will need if you also want to make something like this. You're going to need wire cutters and needle nose pliers. I have these guys, but I also have an entire set right here. Something just fell. But yeah, specifically for this project, I can guarantee you're gonna need this particular thing. See, it's like a rounded tip. And also, I want to see how far I can get with this project using my freshwater pearls. I thought I had more than this. I truly did. This is leftover from a previous project I actually did for my wedding. I made all of my bridesmaids a little pearl necklace. I could do a video about that if you'd like. That was a fun project. I might have to take a trip to the store tomorrow to get a few more of these. I'm also trying to decide what color I want to use for the metal parts, like the findings, I think is what I would refer to them as, because you're gonna need some of these metal bits, and I have some in rose gold and I have some in just gold tone and also silver. I also have this gunmetal color, but I think that might be a little too intense for these pearls. I'm probably gonna go with the rose gold. Seems like a good decision. To start your bracelet, take one of the eye pins and string one of the pearls onto it. Using your round nose pliers, create a loop at the end of your wire, then cut the wire in half with your cutters. Always be careful when using the cutters. I have to hold the wire pretty securely to make sure that the cut piece doesn't go flying off into the distance. You'll want to save this piece as you can use it to string your next bead. Now that you've cut your wire, take your round nose pliers and make another loop with the extra wire that's sticking out on the other side of the pearl. repeat these steps to make the next one. When you are doing the last step to create a loop, leave a little space to attach this loop to one on the first pearl. Once you've hung your two pearls together, close the loop with your needle nose pliers. You will repeat these steps until you've made a string long enough to fit your wrist. Keep in mind that you'll be adding an extender chain to the end as well as a claw clip, so it's easy to make this bracelet too loose if you aren't careful. My wrists aren't very small, so I did a string of 11 pearls. I watched a Cinderella story while I was working. I feel like I've been watching all the different versions of Cinderella recently. Obviously, I know what's going to happen, so I'm not super mentally invested in any of these movies, which is why it's kind of nice and easy just to have them playing in the background while I'm getting my work done. It is about 1 a.m. and I'm so frustrated because this is kind of how my bracelet is turning out. I have this length here that is about the right width for my wrist. I'm gonna add a little bit of an extender, but I don't want it to be too loose. But I need to add a little bit of an extender with the clasp, and then it'll fit perfectly. But what this bracelet is going to have are pearls hanging off of these center pieces. And unfortunately for me, I have literally just enough to fill the center, and I want ones hanging off of these. I basically need 2 more beads. So I can either improvise and use a couple of these glass pearls, which I feel like they stick out kind of like a sore thumb because they're so perfect compared to these. I mean, it might work, but they're also a different color. Ugh. I really didn't want to have to go buy more pearls, but I might have to. No, it's never been the right time. Like we're holding back the storyline. And I'm waiting at the end of the night, thinking of you. No, it's never been the right time. Like we're holding back the storyline. For the last step, you'll take your head pins and begin stringing beads into the loops between the pearls. Here's a close-up of the extender. I made the chain for the extender using my round nose pliers. I didn't have rose gold chain to use, so I had to get creative. I also added a small rose gold bead to the end of the extender by using one of the head pins. Both the extender and the claw clasp are attached with figure 8 loops that I made using my round nose pliers. Hi, it's been a couple of days since you last saw me, and the reason for that is because, as I feared, I didn't have enough freshwater pearls to finish this project. So yesterday I went to the store and I got another string of freshwater pearls. So I'm going to finish this project today. There's not a whole lot left to do, but I really like how it turned out. I am super happy with how this project turned out. It is exactly what I wanted. And I know it's almost spooky season and it does look kind of beachy, but I think it's neutral enough that it could be worn year-round. If you enjoyed this project and would like to see more like it, please let me know in the comments below. I know how to sew, crochet, I do ceramics. There's a whole bunch of different art projects I would like to try. So yeah, if you have any cool ideas, let me know. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell button because I do my best to upload regularly. Well, until the next one, I am out. Bye!